Hello and welcome to another Retro Leisure rebuild. Today we've got a Championship Sprint arcade machine that's coming from repair. It was the same cabinet used for Paperboy. Let's get into it and have a closer look at this machine. As you can see, when this machine came to us it wasn't looking too great. It had quite a lot of damage to the side panels, they'd been crushed and knocked around. The T-moulding was all ripped up as well. The pedals were in a very poor state. Paint was completely peeled off them, they were rusty and covered in all sorts of grime and nastiness. The marquee was in great condition, but all of the metalwork needed rubbing down and repainting black. The steering controls were also in a bit of a state. The steering wheels were buckled and the steering system was made up of all sorts of different nuts and bolts that didn't belong to this machine. The 19-inch medium res monitor that was fitted was in a bad way. Internally, this machine had been hacked about quite a bit and needed a lot of love and care. When we got this cabinet stripped, it became clear quickly that it had severe structural problems. Parts of the case have come completely apart. We'll get that fixed up and put back to new in no time. When we opened the pedal box, you could see that it had never been used, so maybe this machine wasn't always a Championship Sprint. After the cabinet had been structurally fixed, all the defects and dents in the cabinet were filled and sanded back until they were nice and smooth. We rebuilt most of our artwork in-house at Retro Leisure, and this one came out pretty well. Also, the control panel came out alright too. After being restored, the pedals were relocated to their centre position. And so here's the finished machine in all its glory. The freshly printed side art and brand new textured black matte T-moulding look great. The coin door and the front of the machine have been repainted black. Although there are no centre caps, the steering wheels have been straightened and the steering mechanism works a treat. The customer was very happy with the 25-inch medium res monitor we were fitted. If you've got a machine in a similar condition that you'd like fixed, please get in touch, we can definitely help. Details coming up any second.